Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How?
What the fuck?
Oh no, it's Mark
Mr.
Cuban.
Jeffers, it's Mark Cuban. I knew he was a shark. Didn't know he was this much of a shark.
Yeah, he's a killer shark.
He's a, what are those called? Hammerhead sharks?
Regular sharks.
Just
I think all
any
sharks are pretty
sharks?
bad, except for like those
They all
nice
kill people,
sharks.
maybe? I don't know.
They don't actually. None try to kill. I don't know. Sharks get a bad rep for looking so ugly and scary.
They do. They do.
Mr. Jeffers is not a shark. He's a venomous snake.
Maniac? Yeah. Definitely a little bit nutso. A lot we haven't seen from him. There's his public facade, and then there's his real devious nature. And now we're in the dark room.
Oh no, what's he gonna do to our bodies?
Well, I don't know. He probably doesn't want to let us get his secret out.
I mean, I can't imagine he's gonna let us live. But he doesn't know that we can turn back time, and we can find a way.
What if, like, he figures it out or
I
something?
could turn back time.
What if he has powers? I was thinking that, like, 2 episodes ago. What if other people have powers? What if he has a power?
I mean, the world's about to end anyway, so I kind of hope this just ends with us getting out of there and then, like, a meteor crashing into us and dying and being like, you can't avoid death.
Well, you know it's going to be the tornado, right?
Tornado, yeah. Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
This is,
This
spooky.
game. Wow. Wow, 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 Max Caulfield.
I'm more interested in just knowing what, like, I mean, Nathan's clearly not good
It
either.
was nice of him to, like, change our clothes for us, too.
Yeah, but that means he saw our naked bodies.
Yeah. Unless we were just wearing a jacket, and this is, like, what was under the jacket, maybe? I don't remember, what we were
either.
wearing. Are we supposed to move?
No!
So it really doesn't matter that we warned her, and that was the shirt that we had on the day before.
Look to the left, Victoria.
The dark room.
I can't believe Victoria's down here. I thought we at least saved her. Oh my god, I don't want her to die. I don't want anyone to die except for Mr. Jeffers.
Anybody out there? Please help!
Look to the left.
You're in a bunker, idiot. No one can hear you. You were already here, you know.
Help! Somebody help me!
Why don't you look at Victoria before we get out of here?
Oh,
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
I know we should look at Victoria.
You're gonna just proceed, and we're not gonna get all the options that we might have gotten, so...
Alright.
Wake
I'm
up.
sorry, I'm in survival mode.
Wake up.
Well, it's a video game. We have infinite time. And even if we don't, we'll just push retry. Can you just look at her? What are you doing?
I didn't mean to. I just.
Okay.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to look at the different things then, huh? No, you're just fully in escape mode.
I'm sorry. I mean, it won't hurt to just get a little closer to me. Here, I'll look at the different things. There's a syringe.
I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh.
Oh.
You can focus back to a different time, maybe.
Well, I'm gonna try to look at the syringe.
I don't remember anything that happened. I promised I would never go back.
I'm sure if you looked at the cart, she would have just been like, maybe I can reach it.
But this is
It's a
the only
cart.
way.
Well, I didn't think we'd go back. This is... Alright.
Just gotta ignore my glaucoma. Did you hear that talking?
Yeah, it said, oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh,
Quit it. Quit it, you creepo.
Face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
I'm sorry. Roll away. I would just start rolling.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now.
Listen, that's not how it
You were
works.
special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Kick him in the balls.
I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to do anything.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
So his plan is to frame Nathan for Rachel's death, is my guess.
Those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
You killed her.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
You like smack him or something?
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
You're really not moving that much.
Right? Sorry, I like move my head a little bit every once in a while. No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you?
Doesn't look very angry.
I never did
No.
hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
I didn't know you haven't been watching me since I was a baby.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
What did we really change? We
didn't
spilled
change
stuff.
anything. We
no, we
spilled
spilled
stuff, I
stuff on the paper. So everything in that folder might be ruined now.
Yeah. Which doesn't seem like a good idea, really.
Yeah, what get...
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
What did we earn for that, really?
I don't know. I'm sure there's a plan. Wake up.
Maybe we just keep changing things until we get an outcome we can work with? I don't know.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Maybe the camera first?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oops.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
You might get that chance.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
So I guess...
What's in the...
What?
What's over there to the left? Broken vial?
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Let's try talking to her again.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird.
Oh...
That's the last thing I remember.
We kind of let her right into this, didn't
We didn't know it was him.
we? I know.
I'm sorry for everything.
Listen, it's not my fault.
Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real.
If we get out of this, we're gonna be friends with Victoria for life.
I'm only...
If we both get out of this.
That's true.
Yeah,
Very true.
I'm young too.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
You're in less vulnerable a position than I am.
That asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong.
How is she in a less vulnerable position than we
I
are?
don't know. I mean, just
While we're clear-headed. If he
No.
tells us
Hold our
that
arms
he
apart.
knows everything-
I don't think it's possible.
Not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did
I mean-
to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria,
Well, we're gonna get you that
we
redemption.
will find a way to escape.
I'll try.
I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Alright, so don't pay attention to any of the creepy stuff that I'm about to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and teleport through time.
Let me just hold this photo up without being able to touch it.
I'm
Right?
definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might
Bye.
She just zooms into the photo and she's just not in the chair anymore.
And Victoria's just like, Max, no! You left!
We're supposed to be the Wonder Twins. You can't just go off on your own. Why is he lying? Why is he lying? What did he say?
I don't know, I thought...
This is creepy.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing
What a Bond villain.
innocence.
Yes, tell me your whole plan.
That shift from black to white.
Well,
to
I will
black
say he's a very
and beyond. Most
self-focused artist,
Yeah,
so he wants to like tell you why.
I know.
He
But
also sees something in you as another artist.
But he's gonna kill us.
I know.
What's the point?
an aura. And
If I was a murderer, I would never tell my plan. I would just walk in and shoot him in the head.
my
Not that I would do that to anyone. This isn't a confession.
Psychopath. And this is your last.
We'll see. We'll see someday.
Just saying, I wouldn't sit there and be like, this is my whole plan.
I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening.
I'll remember back to this moment and I'll bring it up on the stand.
Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
How did she get away?
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal.
Shoot.
I wish we did. I still wish we blamed Nathan, even though.
Going for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Why is he talking like it's all over? Like, Nathan's still around, as far as we know. We saw him just yesterday.
You.
I helped Nathan realize his vision.
It's true, we saw him
So few
today.
people get that
I guess
chance.
yesterday,
You
technically.
brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now.
God.
Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Okay, I mean...
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't
Alright.
Okay.
with amateurs.
You are an amateur.
I mean, you're killing a bunch of
The
children.
trail of death you left behind. You can't
You're gonna be
blame
caught.
myself, Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Are there any more
can
pictures
see
I
why
could
your
zoom
instant camera
into?
is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Could we go, like, try and get help with the computer, maybe?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
What's your plan here?
Uh,
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to...
I don't know.
You're like, I don't want to listen to this music.
That's the only thing I can look at, so I have to rewind and get to him before he does something.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh. Look at your selfies.
Yes. Show me one of
What a
them.
waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Thanks.
Why don't you just be a normal photography teacher? Jesus.
Right? Why don't you just like... Alright. Well, now I can just GTF out of here. To when is this?
That's
Day
the first day, I
1?
think. Yeah, that's when we were in class.
The last episode is actually like 10 hours long. You just start the whole game over again.
Whoops.
Was that not focused enough for you,
I
game?
think you went the wrong way. You went too much or something. You overshot.
This...
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
That's crazy.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this
Wow.
insane week.
All just comes full circle back to this photography class, doesn't it?
Again.
Just walk up and stab him to
Since
death.
the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Thanks for the warning.
Wow, Max is so cool. She doesn't care about school
The
anymore.
Hungarian process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because
Is
it
this
gave the
supposed to
subjects clear defined
Prove something? I don't.
Learn more when you
Right?
finish
Grab a
reading
pen,
some
walk up to him, and jam it into his throat.
No. Then we go to jail, and there's no evidence of his bad stuff.
Should I not have done that? Should I have been like cool? I just hate him so much.
You're supposed to say cool.
Just go where
I don't
you're
know.
vetted by the
First,
artwork.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
I mean, everyone's probably like,
Together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
am I not in trouble for like talking back? If someone would have said that when I went to school, they would have been like,
Yeah, but at the same time, Mark Jefferson is really like relaxed as a teacher, so he doesn't really care.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
will it just remember that for me?
I hope so. It's usually been pretty good about that. I'm horrible with phone numbers.
Let's warn
For
David.
once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I don't know if that's really the way to do. Alright.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San
Did you see that? It said message deleted. Or maybe she sent it and then deleted
She sent it and then deleted it.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
I mean, yes. You're probably gonna die of a brain aneurysm.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your
I
back.
am. I'm gonna...
So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
It's Monday, so.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh, yeah, because I'm not allowed to leave the room.
Nope.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Just don't try to kill yourself.
Or maybe avoid that whole
I think she's already been at the party if it's already Monday.
Oh.
You know?
Well, I don't know. I think it was her whole
Jefferson?
being in the darkroom that caused her to commit suicide,
Let me
actually.
see. I'm talking to Mr.
Yeah, but I
Jefferson
think she's
now.
already been.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. You're right.
She hasn't already been in the dark room.
Are we sure?
And
And she tries to kill herself on Tuesday.
It's true.
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't.
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Don't post that video of Kate. Is pretty much what we're saying.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy.
Wonder
you
which photo it
decided to
is.
enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both
He's
of us
like,
can just to San Francisco this week.
You're really intense today.
Only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Because you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
So it's her picture of her staring at her photos.
Yeah.